I'm sorry, I know I'm a little late to this, but I finally got around to it. So this is the trailer to The Flash season 6, and um, look, I know The Flash isn't as well received as it was when it first came out. I know people generally just weren't fans of season 5 or 4, and I don't blame them. Season 4 had a ton of problems. Season 5 started out well, and then it just ended. It was so goddamn confusing. And but I still like the series, and I'm still hopeful. I'm hopeful for the sixth season. And and with that being said, let's watch this. Let's watch this. Okay. Um, that was that was interesting. Um, I mean, it was.
And for the last decade,
Let's see.
I've sp-
Okay, so this guy is now. I don't know who this guy was in the first place. At first, but someone in the comments said that this was blood work, which to me I thought was. I mean, really? Okay, so for anyone who doesn't know, Bloodwork is a villain from the recent run of Flash comics, which started in 2016 with when they did the Rebirth, when they did their DC Rebirth line, and he was basically a villain that the Flash fought. And anyway, I don't know, would they really introduce him? Like, cause I mean, they did bring in Godspeed. They brought in Godspeed, and I don't know. I don't know if these because the villain didn't even last that long. He was only there for like a couple of issues. So like, I don't know. I mean, maybe they have a plan for him. Maybe they don't. I don't know. I genuinely don't know. But anyway, I want to read the comments for this. Let's look at the comments. Okay, no one has to. I think no one has to die ever again. Crisis and Infinite Earth coming in December. Yeah, I think there will. Yeah, I think I think some people are definitely gonna die. Let's see. No one has to ever die. As he turns around, looks like he's about to kill. Yeah, it's. Am I the only one who feels Cisco's gonna die without his powers? Maybe, maybe they can't keep dying if they're all already dead. Anyway, oh, don't get me wrong. I love this show, but personally, I haven't enjoyed the non-speedster villains as much as I did the seasons 1 to 3 were prime, my opinion. I mean, season 1 to 2, yes, I will agree. Three, I don't know. I don't know. No one has ever got the houses into the chat. Interesting. Um, so again, I don't know if it is blood work. Some people are saying it's Red Death. I don't know if they've. Did they ever? Did the create the did the showrunners confirm like yeah the Red Death um or blood work? I mean, I mean I can guess why they think that just from this. Because I mean that does kind of look like blood, so I can understand why some people might think it's blood work. So, I mean, yeah, but I don't know. I don't know. I mean, the villain in the comics wasn't even all that interesting. I mean, basically the whole story is, he was a doctor, it was a scientist who was trying to find like a cure, and basically there was an accident, and basically what he ended up doing was he started experimenting on a lot of people. He was basically kept extracting their blood against their permission. I don't know. Maybe that's. It's been a while since I've read that line. I might have to go back and look at it to see if it's true. But basically, what happens is, like the Flash fights them, and this is interesting because this was happening during the negative Flash run, which I was not a fan of. I was not a fan of the negative Flash run in the comics. And basically, what happens is when he fights him, Flash loses control of the negative Speed Force, and almost ends up killing him, which is ironic because considering he keeps saying he's trying to cure death. and he almost dies because he like Flash basically shoved like 1,000,000 volts of negative Speed Force lightning straight up his ass. So, but again, it wasn't all that interesting. It really wasn't. So I don't know. I mean, there are other things in this series. Let's look at this. What is it? There was something here. Okay, so the White Lightning. Okay, so that tells me they're bringing back Godspeed, which to me, I'm not a fan of because I hated the way they handled Godspeed in the fifth season, where apparently he's from the future, not the present. Which to me, honestly, I kind of hate that they're not like doing Godspeed right, because I love Godspeed. He's my favorite new Flash character, and I kind of hate that they're not really doing him justice. I just I don't know. I mean, I'm not a fan of this. I don't know. I don't like this. I mean, I don't. I mean, I won't. I don't know. Maybe they'll do him right. I don't know what's going on with this guy here. Let's see. More Crazy Detective. What else happened? Okay. What else happened in this? Okay, so 2019. That's a clip from. If you saw the like the post credits scene in Flash season 5, you'll see that the newspaper that reads Flash vanishes missing in crisis. The date changed from 2023 or 2024 to 2019, which of course is the year where this is happening. So that makes me wonder: is the Flash going, like, is the Barry Allen character going to die, and is someone else going to pick up the mantle of the Flash? Like, are they going to bring Wally West back, and like he's going to be the Flash moving forward? Because I don't know if they're going to do that because Grant Gustin, like, he signed a 7-year deal or a 7-season deal, and this is only season 6, so he still has one more season. And I don't know if he's going to renew his contract and he's going to keep the show going, which I hope he does. I really hope he does because I love the Barry Allen character, and this show, when I watched the first season, just made me love the character even more. And like, because Barry Allen is my personal favorite superhero ever. Like, I love that character, and I love the Flash. Um, so I don't know, but season, which is why I just wasn't a fan of season 5, because Barry Allen didn't really do anything. Like, he didn't. Okay, so we got the usual. So first of all, why the hell is Cisco there? He lost his powers, and I hope the Flash like has a more, like, I hope he actually does something. I hope Barry actually does something instead of just like taking a back seat like he always does. Okay, so that's, I'm guessing that's the cure. So wonder if maybe that's gonna come into play. Let's see some of the comments. Just hope Cisco still runs it. Actually, that's the problem. That's the problem that I have with this, is that I think right now they just have too many characters. They have way too many characters. Mohinder Suresh. I feel like if you know Heroes, you know what that's a Heroes reference. Mixtape. Well, happy birthday from here at Peaceful XL. Say happy birthday to your sister for me. I'm seeing this like she's actually gonna watch this video. So I guess these guys said Better Call the Winchesters. I don't know. I mean, maybe that might do a crossover. Who knows? Yeah, his name is Bloodwork. He's been in some comics, but never played a main character role in any hit TV series. Again, I don't know. I don't know if this is Bloodwork. I mean, a lot of people thought maybe that Red Death was gonna be the. People think maybe the Red Death is gonna be the main villain. Yeah, again, I don't know. I mean, we'll see. Cause oh, by the way, anyway, that's it. That's all I have. That's all I have to say. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you really liked this video. Um, if you want me to do a reaction to the other trailers for the other CW shows, although I mean, I'm not really. I have to admit, I've kind of fallen off the CW DC TV shows. I mean, The Flash is the only show I even actually watch. I stopped watching Arrow. I stopped watching Legends. I stopped watching Black Lightning. I'm not as interested as I was before, because I don't know. I mean, I'm just not as into it as I was. The only reason I watched The Flash is because like I said, The Flash is my favorite character, and I love the actor playing him, and and I love these characters. I do. I just wish these last two seasons were good, but season 4 and 5 were just. I don't know. It's like it makes you ask, what the hell happened? You started off so well, and now it's just I don't know. And I really thought that when I heard that they were going to bring in Godspeed, that they were going to do him right, and instead he's bad. He was only there for like one episode, and apparently he got his power from that stupid V9 shit. I don't know why they even brought that shit back. It was stupid when it was first introduced, and yeah, I don't know. I don't know. It was stupid. I wish they never I wish they never did that. I wish they did him right, and I don't think they're gonna do him right this season, which is kind of disappointing because I love Godspeed. I do. Um, you know what? I'm gonna do a video on why I love Godspeed because I feel like that needs its own video. Anyway, this video's already gone on long enough. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe for more and please hit that like button. It's really, really going to help the channel. Please share this video with anyone else who might like The Flash, and let me know in the comment section what you guys think about the trailer, what you think is going to happen in the sixth season. Are you excited for the Crisis on Infinite Earths um, crossover that's going to happen? And also, before I go, I do want to let you know that I plan on reviewing every single episode of The Flash, and it's going to be available on my Patreon. That's something that I'm going to do just for my Patreon subscribers. But I will let you know when this season is over. I do plan on doing a full season review. I do plan on doing a full season review of just what I think about what I thought about the entire season in general. Is it better than season 4 and 5? I mean, you can't get worse in my opinion. Um, if you're excited for that, please consider donating to my Patreon. It's really going to help the channel. And also, if you're excited, let me know, knowing my thoughts on every single episode of this season 6 of The Flash. You'll be able to find it there over on my Patreon. Anyway, that's all. I'm sorry it took so long. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye.